Okay, we're pulling into 70 acres with a cabin and a house and a cabin. You see, you have some nice meadow. Goes all the way back to, you can see all the way back to Fisher's Peak. There's a little cabin, power and everything to it. I believe there's phone here. There's a water well supplying water to the property. Nice driveway. Got a brick driveway. It's pretty neat. Okay, let's go meet the people and we'll take a little walk around inside. And I'll show the drive back to the main Wet Canyon Road. We're only about 3 miles up in here. So, yep, go take a look around these two. Let's see the little cabin back there, the house in here. Oh, and you can see the Sangre de Cristo views over here to the west. This is south, is the way we're facing right now. Okay, this is the about 600 square foot cabin. It has septic and power, underground power from the main power pole there. There's a little solar panel over there for an old water well. Up, you got a non-freeze spigot in the back, and then back there, up on the hill, there's a cistern that the water well by the main house up there. The well goes first to the main house, then it goes up to that cistern, then it gravity feeds down this about a 600 square foot little place. It's pretty neat. It does have a leak, it needs to be fixed, but it's really nice. Deck's in good shape on this one. Needs to be stained. So, you know, you got everything in here. Gas wall heaters, one there and one in here in the bathroom. Little fridge, could put a big fridge here. What was here was a propane propane refrigerator that vented up through here, and they live in Houston, so when it was removed they didn't fix the ceiling real well. It's a nice bathroom, full bath, everything's clean. Wall heater. This will be the small bedroom for this little cabin. Okay, go take a look at the main house. And you have views. That's a gas well that's on the property. You can hear it running, but it's not real loud. And anyway, this is views to the east. And back this direction, if you walk over there, you can see Fisher's Peak all the way to Trinidad. And this will be south. You see over canyons and valleys over that side, and there's some nice rock formations behind the house up there. And to the west from the house, you can see the Sangre de Cristos. So we're gonna walk up to the house. And both the cabin and the main house share the septic. This is the clean outs from the cabin. And the septic tank's right in here, and the leach field goes out that way. And like I say, when we're driving out, so both places have their own propane tanks too. And that cistern's up on the hill up there. And he's putting pavers down. It's nice, the little driveway when you come around. He's got pavers going up a little walkway this way. See? That's kind of a good idea. Nice little turnaround. The western boundary on this tract that I'm staying on now, the 70 acres, is basically right along that ridge right there. Well, a couple T-posts you can see over there. This is in pretty good shape. Roof doesn't leak. It needs new gutters. They're causing drippage coming down. There's a little bit of rotten wood down here. It's covered in that hardy board siding, so that's nice, low maintenance. Foundation cinder block covered in stucco. There's a small crawl space over there to where you can have access to the pressure pump coming where the water well comes. It's right there. Comes to the pressure pump, pressurizes this house, and then it goes up to that cistern right there in the trees for gravity feed down to the cabin. And if it need be and the power goes out, that water will gravity feed back into this house with a little bit of pressure. And the Sangre de Cristo Mountains are big over there to the west. Okay, we just came off the boundary line. See that T-post? But this lot, there's really no one's ever going to use it. Can't get to it up here. So you have some really nice views of the Sangres and the canyon below. They look about that big when you're standing here. And I can hear a gas well. There's one across the canyon over there. I can hear it. It's not too bad. Today it's really calm. Any little bit of breeze, which we usually have, a little bit of wind, you're not going to hear that stuff. I don't know if he said the tractor comes with it. I think he said some things come with it. It's a water well. I'll have to pull the permit. He doesn't know how deep it is. He just knows it works. So, you see it's painted nice. I say it needs new gutters on it. Put some seamless gutters on it. This deck eventually it needs to be replaced. But those will be the main. That'd be the main issues. There's some nice rock formations over there. TV by satellite. You probably have internet by satellite here too. You can get but being up on this hill, you might be able to get that radio internet, a new service here, and it's $70 a month unlimited, and it's as fast as like being at a hotel or something in town. Okay, we'll take a look at the inside. Okay, now we're gonna go inside the house, and also all the furnishings, everything in here goes with it, except for a few personal items. And at the full price, also that $18,000 tractor with a backhoe, a mower, a bucket, and a blade on the back. That's hard to beat, especially because this place is really nice in here too. You're all set up. And ready to go. This is west. You see the Sangre de Cristo is over there where we walked to. I've been looking and looking and looking. I haven't seen any leaks or anything from the roof. Nice open kitchen, dining area, plenty of storage. This is looking out front. We drove up. I would guess this is a pantry. Yeah, nice size pantry. Wow. Nice living room. All this comes with it. So that's that back deck that needs to be replaced. I wouldn't even worry about it with all this nice furniture, and it's painted nice, everything inside. There's very little to worry about with this place. Looking back out front where we came in, a lot of light in here. This will be the master bedroom. Wow. You're gonna get a sleigh bed. Big tub. Closet. And there's a shower right here. Okay, it's one bedroom. This door goes out on that back deck. And this goes out front, this door. So this will be your laundry room. Probably your heating unit's going to be in here, or your water heater. Now your water heater is probably over there. Yeah, that's the furnace. And the water heater will be behind this. A ream. Doesn't look too old or anything. Yeah, get a washer and dryer. Frigidaire, Maytag. Another bedroom, completely furnished. Looks like maybe some kind of heater. Nice size closet, this bedroom. Second bath, full bath. And third bedroom. And the closet for third bedroom. It's a nice size too. Outdoor heating thing you can sit around in the winter or something. Okay. That's about all I can show you. It's a nice place. 70 acres too. Came from this direction. We're only about a half mile from the property. Now we're going down Timber Canyon. And it's only about another mile and a half to pavement coming out of, it's the road that comes out of Weston, Colorado north. We call it Wet Canyon Road. County Road 31.9. Letting her roll. And so that puts this house about 25 minutes to town, or 25 minutes to the mountains and the wildlife areas. Well, there's a wildlife area right behind Weston, 30,000 acres. There goes a deer, 2 deer. Yeah, this is elk and deer country up here. And the 2 tracks come down to this bottom road, and there is an old road. If you improve it a little bit, you could drive in up it if you wanted to. It's a little steep though. But there is another access that goes through. Let's see, the house is on track 39. I think this is 39 on the bottom, I believe. I think we're here. I didn't bring my maps. And then 27's you'll see the old road here at the bottom that goes through track 27 all the way from the top where the house is at. Maybe we need to go a little further. Okay, so this would be 27 here on the bottom portion. You can see that from the aerial maps that I made. that old road on 27 comes out right back there where the, you can see it starting right here, and then it goes up the hill back up to the house. Now we're almost to the pavement. I'm going kind of slow just to give you a good idea. Yeah, you go back up there anyway. Watch where I'm going. And this road is maintained year-round by the gas company, so you don't have to worry about plowing snow and gravel. There's no covenants. There might be covenants, but there's no POA or HOA. There's no dues, so everybody does what they want on their land according to county regulations. And in the county, you can have one home and one guest home, and you can have as many outbuildings as you want. Average winter temperature is 50 degrees. Probably get about 80 inches of snow a year down here. This elevation's really good. It's only about 7,200, 400 feet. Good for growing in this area. You get enough moisture, and you're not too high to where it makes it difficult to grow. Like we even have greenhouses at 9,000 feet, and it is difficult. Come around here. And we're going to be at the main Wet Canyon Road, County Road 31.9 here real quick. Wet Canyon's one of the prettiest canyons in the area, I think. It's my favorite one. And if you take a left up here, you can head up Wet Canyon and end up back in Aguilar and I-25. If you take a right, you go down to Weston, you hit Highway 12. And when you get to Weston, you take a left, go to Trinidad. There's also a mom and pop store with gas pumps that's not far from Weston. Or you can take a right and go up to Stonewall and Picket Wire. There's gas, and there's a fishing store, RV sites, cabins, things like that. So we're coming down to Wet Canyon Road now. Yeah, this is pretty in here. Somebody's Great Pyrenees. We have 5 of those. We have 40 goats too. So anyway, you take a right. Here we're at pavement, and I'm gonna head back up to my house, and you can see Big Pine Timber Ridge, and we are through.